Salutations, and welcome back to Hobbiton, my survival world in the Attack the B-Team mod pack. I'm your host, DapperDemon, and today we are, let's see, we're getting our owl, Jareth, back. Actually, I don't need to be an owl for this, but oh well, I'm an owl now, so let's run with it. And we're working with, well, that's the first thing we're going to do, because this book says that the way we do that is by using Breath of the Goddess, Hint of Rebirth, Whiff of Magic, and 1000 altar powers. That's actually pretty simple. Very glad we don't lose Jareth here. Very glad we don't... Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have the right circles down. I didn't even think of that. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so that's going to be... Okay, this and this instead. And that'll give us the medium and small, or medium and large? That shouldn't be medium and large, that should be medium and small. Oh, that's the wrong... No, that's the one I just... Oh, well. Do I have... This is small and medium. I guess I can use this one and just take out the small one. Okay, so that's 11 by... That one's 11 by 11. That's the one we need. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of this small middle circle real quick and see you in a second. Okay, just so you can see how long it takes to break one of these. Okay, yeah. So that's why I skipped that part on camera. Sorry about that. So, now let's try it. Okay, so we've got the Breath of the Goddess, Hint of Rebirth, Whiff of Magic, and... 2, 3, and... No! No, what did... Please tell me I can bring Jareth back. Familiar that has been dismissed or killed. The only familiar I have is Jareth, and according to the wiki, they're automatically dismissed when they die, or when the witch dies. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong here. I'm gonna double check everything and get back to you in a second. Okay, I think the reason it's not working is because the altar is in the way. So, I think if I move this circle, like, up a few blocks, it should be just fine. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, take, what is this, 4? Fourth try? 4th time's a charm, right? So. Ah! What am I doing wrong? Dang it. Well, I can't bring Jareth back right now, I guess, but I can test out my powers, so let's enthrall this guy, and then we'll sacrifice him, if we can get close enough. Is it right-click to sacrifice? Stand still so I can kill you. It's shift right-click, or shift left-click, right? Alright, I'm doing something wrong with that too, I guess, so why don't I check that out? Okay, well, I accidentally killed that one, but I just realized that the effect that they have, the little bubble effect, that's not because they're enthralled, that's just because I hit them. So, because I have the wither effect, so that's what's hurting them. Is this a regular Enderman? Or no, that's an Enderman with a backpack. I can't use him. Where are all the hostile mobs when you need them? Oh well, I'm gonna keep trying to figure out what's going on with the Jareth, with summoning back my familiar, because I'm doing something wrong here and I don't know what it is. So, I'm gonna try to figure that out and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I figured it out, and this was kind of stupid of me not to realize this before, but the reason it wasn't working is because I actually have to be standing in the circle, otherwise it wouldn't know which witch is familiar on a multiplayer server to... Let me throw these over here a bit. So those go over there, and then I'm standing in the circle, so the altar knows that it's... or the ritual knows that it's my familiar that it's summoning back. So there we go, there's Jareth. Alright. Welcome back, Jareth, it's good to see you. Here's a little hug from me. Get in your ball. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to take a little break to figure... Ooh, our Spanish moss is growing nicely. to take a little break to figure out what we should do next. Okay, so I don't really have too much time left to record. I've got class in about half an hour, but that's okay because we're about 5 minutes into the video now, and the rest of this is just going to be kind of messing around with our new powers. So we've got our owl. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We've got Jareth. I guess I should probably drop these off somewhere. I could probably benefit from having a chest over here, just sort of hold junk in. But for now, why don't we search for some mobs, because I want to play around with our powers some more. Also, in the future, we may be using other infusions. This one was actually just mostly because I wanted to be able to have spiders not attack me, which apparently, after taking a closer look at the wiki, doesn't work that way anyway. And that's a real Enderman, so now he's ours. Wait. Now he's... No, now he's hostile. Okay. Now he should be in our thrall. I think something weird's going on with that. Let me... You know what, why don't I just kill this Enderman, because he does not seem to be happy. Okay. And test with something that won't attack us. So, see if we can find... A bat would be nice, because they have night vision. So let's see if I can... It's shift right, or shift left click. But I don't think he's actually thralled now. And I don't know how to check that. There's a zombie over here. I'll check him, I guess. So, if that worked, he should be in thrall. And then I can... I really should keep this in a separate window or something, but... Okay. Left click while sneaking to enthrall a mob. And... Okay. Then, let's say I left click this guy. Will he attack it? Did he die? Did that zombie die? Dang it. I'm not sure if my powers are working correctly. Alright, how's about this? You should be enthralled now. So that should have been sacrificed, and that should have sacrificed you. But it's not. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure my powers aren't working as they should be right now. Oh, duh! I'm stupid. I'm supposed to be using the witch's hand for all this. That would be why nothing is working. Okay. So, yeah. Let's try this again. Now you're in my thrall. And now if I sacrifice you, bang. Now I've got skeleton powers. So I'll stop climbing up walls because that was kind of annoying. If I right click, I think it is. Yes. I can fire arrows at myself apparently. That's nice. I can fire arrows at myself. Oh, duh. That's because they work like normal arrows. We've got to hold the right click in order for it to go forward. Okay. I thought they'd just fly out. Nope, that's not how arrows work. That's not how bows work. My fault. Okay, so... Let's see if I can find something else. I don't know if this will work the same way with this guy. He's in my thrall now. Can I sacrifice him? No, okay, he's not in my thrall because he's not a vanilla mob. Sorry about that, buddy. I like these guys because they don't attack me, so... Okay, good, he's not withered anymore. Alright, this guy then. What are the zombie powers? Just curious. Oh, it gives me a strength and resistance buff. That's nice. One that I do want to try out is the creeper, if I can find another one of those. Because the creeper's power is to explode, but there's many different ways you can explode in this game, and so I want to test it out, see just what that entails. Because if you use the explosion from the Advanced Genetics mod, you die. So I want to see if that actually does that here too, or if it's just boom, fancy explosion, do some damage to terrain, other mobs. So here we go. Gonna click on this guy. And then sacrifice him. Okay. Now it's got the meter there. So... Oh, that is... Okay, hold on. That is just... weird. I'm like a little owl with a severed witch's hand just hanging in front of me. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so... somewhere where the explosion... I don't care if it damages terrain, and... hope this goes well. Okay. Damages terrain, so that's good, but it doesn't damage me. Which means... Ooh, and I found another cave network with some gold. Very nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. And my inventory's full. You know what? Don't need all this because we've got a cobblestone generator, so I can just toss those right back down. Okay. So, there are other mobs to try out, but most of them just have effects that I've already got because of the genetics. So I might actually be changing infusions pretty soon. I should grab this before I forget. So, toss that and that down. Grab this circle. Listen to the demon heart beating down there. I keep thinking of that old Edgar Allan Poe story with the telltale heart. Just tear up the floorboards here. It is the beating of his hideous heart. Yeah. Okay. So well, I've played around with our fancy powers for a little while, so I'm going to check on time real quick, and I will get back to you. Okay, apparently I played with our powers for a little longer than I thought, actually, because I've got 12 minutes of footage. So, I guess that'll probably be the end of this episode. Tomorrow we may get another infusion, we may not, we may want to play around with this one a little more, I'm not sure. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, but until next time, farewell.